Good evening, everyone, and today I'm going to talk about celebrating fall the pagan way. Um, Fall is a very important season to celebrate. A lot of people associate with family, friends, and food. And Mabon is one of those holidays that celebrate those things. Learn's religions put it very well, saying Mabon is a harvest festival, the second of the three that encourages pagans to reap what they sow, both literally and figuratively. So Mabon is a harvest festival, the second of the three, which encourages pagans to reap what they sow. It is when night and day stand equal duration, thus is the time to express gratitude, complete projects, and honor a movement and balance. Holidays calendar continues to explain that it is a time to give thanks to Mother Earth for her bounty and what she provides, and of course the rest after bringing in the harvest. It is the second holiday in the Wheel of the Year. Other harvest festivals are Lammas and Samhain. The Wheel of the Year is a modern creation and was used as traditional pagan holidays. Most of these traditions have usually been observed through equinoxes, solstices, as well as quarter days. But the Wheel of the Year combines many different holidays from many different pagan religions. The Wheel of the Year is modern and was influenced by British paganism. The wheel was created during the mid-20th century, as well as different covens and druids combined celebrations into the Wheel of the Year. The Wiccan movement continued to influence the wheel, which continued to add various celebrations from Germanic to Celtic traditions. There are 8 points within the wheel, and they represent the lunar cycle. In modern pagan beliefs, all things in life are to be a cycle trajectory and an endless cycle of birth and death. Things are born, then they grow and die, but they are born again. Mabon is named after a Welsh deity. Mabon is the god of light and the son of Mother Earth. Historians argue Mabon was never worshipped in Celtic countries, but in modern pagan movements and establishments modern pagan movements established Mabon as the god to celebrate around the 1950s and 70s. In an article by Josh Brackett, Why is Mabon Hated So Much? Stop the Hate on Mabon. Mabon is usually celebrated by Wiccan communities. Wiccans celebrate by incorporating these symbols and colors of the harvest holiday into their days. Some of the symbols include the horns of plenty, ivy, vines, pine cones, gourds, apples, dried fruits, and pomegranates. The colors associated with this holiday would be brown, red, orange, yellow, gold, maroon, and red. Wiccans and other pagan groups have a huge harvest feast on Mabon by using foods that keep these symbols incorporated. Foods that are served are apples, pomegranates, potatoes, onions, carrots, and squash. Foods are traditionally seasoned or served with herbs of the god Mabon, which are rose, thistle, honeysuckle, ferns, and acorns. Many Wiccans and pagans will build altars for Mabon as well. I actually got this last bit from a friend of mine who is a Wiccan, and she had said the altar is usually on a table of some other suitable surface and is covered with the symbols and the colors of the festival. They're usually draped with pretty ornate fabrics which hold the colors. And those colors are once again orange, brown, red, gold, and maroon. And as well, they decorate the tables with the symbols of the horn of plenty, ivies, vines, pine cones, gourds, apples, fruits, dried seeds, and pomegranates. The altars will also be adorned with various farming instruments, which would be trowels, baskets, and scythes. These act as a welcoming gesture into the god Mabon and other deities that come to celebrate the festival. If people celebrate the holiday secularly, altars can also be seen as a way to be thankful for the autumn harvest. Other things to do on Maban include practicing apple magic, going on long walks, practicing practicing spells, listening to music, and of course, spending time with friends and family. Hope you have a happy holiday.